What's up? It's Paul. I'm at CrossFit Lincoln. I'm going to go through the squat therapy. Squat therapy squats is the November challenge for this year. Your goal is to go through 5 or more reps per day. Lots of days that you come into class that'll be involved or incorporated into the warm-up. Some days you have to do those on your own, maybe Saturday or Sunday. So I'm going to run through it. First, I'm going to show you what it looks like, then I'll go through some of the details. It would be something like this. That's basically what it is. It's an air squat. You're using the wall to give you some feedback to try to get yourself into a better position. I'm going to go through the setup and then a couple of the rules and then a couple of tips. First of all, for the setup, you want to start about arm reach from the wall. For your first rep, you can inch your way closer as you're going through the repetitions. Just try to find a spot where it is challenging, but you can do it without touching the wall. That's one of the rules for later. So first thing is, about arm width from the wall. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart, toes mostly forward. The arms and the hands, you're going to go thumbs together and arms straight. That is the initial setup. As you're going through the repetitions, the first rule is you got to go slow. The second rule is you can't touch the wall. So it would be something like this. All right, I was able to do that without touching the wall. So I'm going to take a step forward and do another rep. And you take another step forward, do another rep until you get to the point where you're too close to the wall or you are touching the wall with your toes and not with your hands or anything else. That means you've kind of gotten as far as you can go. You can still get good benefit from it, but that's as close to the wall as you can get, right? As you're going through it, again, you're trying to go slow through the repetitions. You're trying to not touch the wall with any part of your body. Sometimes when you are going through the repetitions, with the wall being close, the motivation and impulse is to keep your chest up. That's part of the goal. But what can happen sometimes is we end up arching the back a lot to accomplish that. The goal is not to arch your back too much, and if you arch your back less and use your abdominals and your hips more, you should end up with a better squat. So how do you accomplish that? Before you start your squats, you want to squeeze your butt really tight and flex your abs. You think about drawing the belly button toward the spine to set that position, and you're going to try to keep that position here as you go through the squats. That's a couple tips. Setting the core. The other one would be drive the knees out very aggressively. So the setup is arms starting about arm length from the wall, feet about shoulder width apart, toes mostly forward, thumbs together, arms straight. As you are getting set, you're going to try to draw the belly button to the spine, squeeze the butt, slowly drop into a squat, and stand it back up. Work your way toward the wall as close as you can go with good form. Make it challenging. Drive the knees out. Hopefully have some fun with it. Good luck. Let me know how it improves.